Chosen one, I need you to listen closely to what I'm about to share because this is not just a message. It's a divine proclamation. If you're watching this right now, it's no accident. God has brought you here for a reason. And what I'm about to say will shake you to your core. You are about to experience something incredible tonight. Something that's going to shift your life in ways you never imagined. God is telling you right now, you will wake up young tomorrow. Yes, you heard me. The weight that has been dragging you down, the exhaustion that has been weighing on your spirit, it's all coming to an end. Tonight, you are going to sleep like a baby. The peace, the rest, the restoration you've been craving. It's all coming to you. And it's happening now. This isn't just a physical rest. It's a spiritual renewal. Your body, mind, and soul are going to be rejuvenated in ways that will astound you. Do you feel that? That shift. The energy in the air is changing and it's pulling you into your destiny. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is just hours away. God has already set the stage for this powerful transformation, and you are the one He's chosen to experience it. But before we dive deeper, I need you to do something now. Hit that like button, subscribe to help us reach 1,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 77. That number is more than just a symbol. It's an activation code. A powerful signal that will amplify the divine energy surrounding this message and bring you even closer to the miraculous shifts that are unfolding. This is a call to action, a call for you to step into your truth, your power, and your destiny. If you're truly a chosen one, you'll watch this video until the very end. And trust me, once you do, your life will never be the same. I'm speaking directly to your spirit right now. This is for you. So don't wait another second. Get ready. God is moving in your life. And tonight is the night everything changes. Watch till the end because what's about to happen to you is beyond anything you've ever imagined. Let's get into it tonight. As you prepare to rest, hear this. God Himself has spoken over your life. A sacred promise echoes through the heavens. A guarantee that by morning you will rise renewed, your spirit rekindled and your body restored. This isn't mere hope or wishful thinking. It's a divine decree etched into eternity meant especially for you. Imagine the Creator of the universe who formed you with infinite love, orchestrating a miraculous renewal while you sleep. This is your moment to embrace a profound transformation that transcends human understanding. This promise is not vague or distant. It's intimate and personal. God's voice whispers peace into your soul, assuring you that the weariness and burdens that weigh you down are fading away. Like the dawn breaking through the darkest night, this divine promise shines light on your path to revival. You are no longer defined by exhaustion or the toll of time. Instead, you are chosen for a season of supernatural vitality where age and fatigue will lose their grip on you. Think of the power behind this promise. A God who breathes life into dry bones. Who commands the seas to be still. Who knows your heart and your struggles. If He declares it, it will come to pass. Tonight, surrender your fears and doubts to Him and rest in the certainty that your awakening will be nothing short of miraculous. This is your divine birthright, an awakening into youthfulness, strength, and vibrant life. There is a sacred beauty in surrendering fully to sleep, much like a baby who knows no worries and trusts completely. Tonight you are invited into that same trust. letting go of every anxiety, stress, and tension that clutches your heart. As your head hits the pillow, imagine yourself wrapped in the gentle arms of God's peace, where your spirit can relax so deeply that every muscle in your body melts into rest. This is not ordinary sleep. It is divine rest, an invitation to receive healing and restoration at the deepest level. When you let go and fall asleep without resistance, you open the door for God's healing power to move freely through your body and soul. The Bible says He gives His beloved sleep, and that sleep is not just a pause but a gateway to renewal. It's in this sacred stillness that God's restorative work begins. Repairing broken tissues, releasing emotional burdens, and replenishing your energy reserves. Your surrender is the key that unlocks this miraculous work. Think back to moments when you felt truly at peace, when worries seemed distant and your heart was calm. That peace is God's presence preparing you for tonight's miracle. Allow yourself to be like a child once more, trusting, unguarded, and fully vulnerable. In that innocence, the power of divine restoration flows effortlessly, knitting your body, mind, and spirit back together in ways you can barely imagine. The moment your eyes close, a divine symphony of renewal starts within you. Both seen and unseen. Your body, worn from daily battles and constant strain, begins a sacred process of healing. Cells regenerate, muscles release tension, and your immune system strengthens. All orchestrated by the divine hand of God. But this renewal is more than physical. It is deeply spiritual. Your soul is refreshed. Old wounds start to heal. And your heart receives a surge of hope and peace that defies explanation. Science shows us that during deep sleep, the brain clears toxins and consolidates memories. But what if there's a greater force at work? Imagine God Himself, guiding your cells to rebuild stronger, infusing your very DNA with youthful energy. This spiritual and physical healing happens quietly yet powerfully. Like a seed germinating in the darkness of the soil before bursting into life. Even if you can't feel it yet, rest assured the process has begun. Nothing can stop what God has started. The beauty of this transformation is that it's gradual yet unstoppable. Like the first soft rays of dawn that eventually bathe the world in light, the changes within you start subtly and then grow stronger. Tomorrow morning, you will begin to feel the lightness in your limbs, the clarity in your thoughts, and the joy blossoming in your heart. A tangible sign of God's miraculous work during your sleep. The night holds a sacred mystery, a time when the impossible becomes possible through God's intervention. Weariness that has clung to you like a heavy cloak will begin to dissolve as if lifted by invisible hands. Lines etched by stress and fatigue on your face will soften, replaced by a radiant glow that speaks of renewal. Age, which many see as a burden, will no longer define you. Instead, it will bow to the supernatural energy coursing through your veins. Stories abound of those who have experienced profound overnight healing. A mother who woke free from chronic pain. An elderly man who found strength to walk again. A woman whose spirit soared after decades of despair. These are not just miracles from the past. They are living testimonies that God's power to restore knows no limits. You are next in line to experience this divine reversal crafted uniquely for your journey. Know this. Every moment of deep peaceful sleep is a battleground where God is fighting for your restoration. He commands the night to bring healing, your body to renew, and your spirit to rise like the phoenix from ashes. Believe in this miraculous work because God's grace is relentless and His love unstoppable. Tonight, miracles happen while you sleep. When dawn breaks and your eyes flutter open, the world will look different. Not because it has changed, but because you have. The heaviness that clouded your spirit will lift like morning mist, revealing a clarity and lightness you haven't felt in years. You'll notice your body feels energized, your mind sharp, and your heart lighter. This is the first tangible sign that God's promise is unfolding in your life. People around you will sense this change, too. Even if they can't quite put their finger on it, friends may comment on your bright eyes. Family might marvel at your new energy. And, strangers could be drawn to the light of hope radiating from your being. This transformation isn't just skin deep. It's a reflection of a soul that's been touched by the divine. Your new vigor will inspire others to believe in miracles, too. These early signs are a powerful reminder that change is real and happening. Don't rush the process or grow impatient. Celebrate each moment of renewed strength, each peaceful thought, and every small victory over fatigue. These are the footprints of God's love, leading you toward a life bursting with vitality and joy. Your skin will tell a story, a radiant testimony of divine restoration. Imagine looking in the mirror and seeing a fresh glow, a softness and vitality that speak louder than words. It's as if your body has been kissed by the morning sun itself, renewed from the inside out. This glowing skin is more than just beauty. It's a living symbol of the transformation God is working in every fiber of your being. Renewed vitality will flow through your veins like a mighty river, washing away the weariness that once clung to you. You will feel a surge of energy so natural and powerful that even the smallest tasks will be infused with joy and strength. This is the supernatural power of God breathing life into your tired body, igniting a spark that cannot be extinguished by age or exhaustion. When people see you, they will not only notice your glowing appearance, but also sense the deep well of vitality within. Your renewed energy will inspire confidence, hope, and admiration. This is God's signature on your life, a visible and unstoppable proof that He is actively working miracles for His chosen one. Youthfulness is not just about outward appearance. It is the vibrant reflection of a spirit awakened and renewed. Inside you, a fresh fire is kindling, warming your heart with joy, hope, and a profound sense of purpose. This inner renewal is what truly defines your transformation. It shapes how you see the world and how the world sees you. When your spirit is refreshed, fear, doubt, and despair lose their power. Instead, you will carry a lightness of being that touches everyone you meet. This is the new spirit within, unshakable, vibrant, and full of life. It gives you courage to face challenges, wisdom to navigate uncertainty, and a contagious joy that uplifts those around you. Remember, this inner youthfulness is a gift from God's grace. A divine infusion of strength and peace. It will inspire you to dream bigger, love deeper, and live more fully than ever before. As your spirit blooms, so too will your entire life blossom into a beautiful testimony of God's renewing power. Fatigue often feels like an unbreakable chain, a weight that drags your spirit down and dims your light. But tonight, those chains begin to shatter. God's mighty hand is reaching down to lift you up, restoring energy and joy where only exhaustion once lived. This isn't just a physical boost. It's a soul-deep revival that breathes fresh life into every part of you. Consider how freedom from fatigue transforms everything. Your thoughts become clearer, your heart lighter, and your smile genuine. You rediscover the simple pleasures of life. Laughing without restraint, moving without pain, dreaming without limits. This restoration is a powerful testament that God sees your struggle and responds with overwhelming love and power. You are not alone in this battle. Many have walked the path from weariness to wellness through divine intervention. Like a sunrise dispelling night, God's restoration brings light where darkness ruled. Embrace this freedom and step boldly into a life overflowing with energy, joy, and unstoppable purpose. Rest is not a luxury. It is a sacred necessity for the miracle unfolding within you. Deep sleep acts as the divine workshop where God rebuilds your body, mind, and soul. It is in this profound rest that healing flows most freely. Toxicity is cleared and the foundation for your youthful renewal is laid. Scientific studies show that during deep sleep, the body repairs tissue, the brain consolidates memories, and the immune system strengthens. But beyond science lies a divine dimension. God's presence, peace, and power saturating your rest, enhancing every biological process with supernatural might. This rest replenishes your strength and prepares you to face the day renewed and empowered. Tonight, honor the sacredness of your rest. Create space for uninterrupted peaceful sleep and invite God to saturate every moment. Your deep rest is the key that unlocks the door to transformation, allowing you to awaken as the vibrant, youthful person God destined you to be. When God breathes new life into you, the change cannot be hidden. Your renewed spirit, radiant skin, and vibrant energy will become a beacon to everyone around you. Friends, family, and even strangers will be drawn to your light, curious and inspired by the undeniable difference they see in you. This impact goes beyond superficial compliments. It is a spiritual magnetism that touches hearts and stirs hope in those who witness it. Your transformation will spark conversations about faith, miracles, and the power of divine intervention. People will look at you and wonder what changed, what secret are you holding? Embrace this influence as part of God's plan. Your renewed youthfulness is not only for your blessing, but a living testimony of God's love and power. Through your example, others will be encouraged to believe that transformation is possible for them, too. Miracles often unfold in divine timing, not ours. Trusting God's process means believing even when you don't see immediate results. Your faith acts as the fertile ground where God's promises take root and grow, transforming your life quietly but powerfully while you rest. Remember Abraham, who waited decades for God's promise of a child, or Joseph, who endured years in prison before rising to power. Their faith sustained them through the waiting. Like them, you are invited to trust. Knowing that God is already at work, weaving your miracle even now, hold fast to hope. Let your faith be the steady anchor in the storm of doubt. When morning comes, your trust will be rewarded with the undeniable proof of God's faithfulness and your miraculous transformation before the miracle can fully unfold. Your heart and mind must be ready to receive it. This means releasing fear, bitterness, and negativity that block the flow of divine blessings. Replace these with gratitude, hope, and expectation, inviting God's healing power to saturate every corner of your being. Meditate on scriptures that affirm God's promises for renewal and strength. Speak aloud declarations of faith. Envision your transformation and create an atmosphere of expectation. Your preparation is an act of worship, signaling your readiness to embrace the new season God is bringing. By aligning your inner world with God's promise, you create a powerful synergy that accelerates your transformation. You are no longer just a passive recipient. You become an active participant in the miracle, co-creating your new reality through faith and openness. Your renewal is not only for you. It is a living testimony to the world. As you walk in this new season of vitality, your life will echo God's power and grace to all who meet you. Your story becomes a beacon of hope, showing that divine transformation is real and accessible. Sharing your testimony can inspire others who feel trapped by fatigue, aging, or hopelessness. Your journey from weariness to renewal will encourage them to believe that God's miracles are not just stories from the past, but present realities. Your life will glorify God, magnifying His love and faithfulness. Embrace this calling with humility and joy. Your testimony is a gift, a light in the darkness, and a powerful catalyst for change in your community and beyond. When you awaken, you step into more than just a new day. You enter a new chapter of your life filled with purpose and strength. Your transformation prepares you to walk boldly into God's plan, equipped with renewed energy and clarity of vision. Reflect on your passions, dreams, and the unique gifts God has placed within you. This season of youthfulness is an invitation to pursue them with vigor and confidence. No longer held back by exhaustion or doubt, you can embrace opportunities and challenges with a fresh, unstoppable spirit. Know that every step you take will be guided by God's wisdom and power. Your new life is a divine adventure full of hope, purpose, and unshakable strength. You are chosen not by accident but by divine design to walk boldly in this season of youthful renewal. This journey is not a fleeting moment but a continuous transformation where every day brings deeper strength, beauty, and spiritual vitality. Face each day with courage, knowing God's presence surrounds you like a shield. Stand firm against discouragement and let your renewed youthfulness be a source of inspiration for yourself and others. Remember, you carry the legacy of the Almighty within you. This is your time to shine, to live boldly and to fulfill the extraordinary destiny God has prepared. Step forward with confidence. The journey of renewal is only beginning. And it is destined to be magnificent. When the world grows quiet and darkness envelopes your room, something extraordinary begins. A divine intervention that only God can orchestrate. This night is not just an ordinary pause, but a sacred moment when God actively prepares you for a breakthrough. He moves invisibly but powerfully, calming your heart, softening your spirit, and readying every fiber of your being for renewal. Imagine God gently removing the heavy burdens you've carried all day, stress, anxiety, doubt, like a loving shepherd tending to his flock. His presence surrounds you like a protective shield, creating a safe haven where healing and restoration can begin. This intervention is intentional, designed to prepare you physically, emotionally, and spiritually for the transformation that awaits. This preparation is not rushed, but carefully timed. God knows exactly what your body and soul need to awaken refreshed and renewed. As you drift into deep rest, your mind and spirit are aligned with His divine plan, making space for miracles to unfold while you sleep. It's in this sacred time that God's power works most profoundly. Tonight, surrender fully to this divine intervention. Trust that God is working behind the scenes to renew your strength, clear your mind, and uplift your spirit. You are being set apart for greatness. Rest assured that renewal is already in motion. True rest is more than shutting your eyes. It's a peaceful surrender that allows your body and soul to heal deeply. Entering the realm of peace means crossing into a sacred place where tension melts away and calmness floods your entire being. It's a state of rest so profound you feel wrapped in a blanket of divine tranquility that refreshes you completely. This kind of rest matters because it's the foundation for every other miracle. Without it, your body can't repair, your mind can't reset, and your spirit can't connect with God's renewing power. When you experience this deep rest, your breathing slows, your muscles relax fully, and your heart finds the peace that transcends understanding. Peaceful rest also creates a spiritual environment where God's healing power flows freely. It's in this space that your worries are replaced with trust, your fears with faith, and your weariness with strength. You awake not just rested, but filled with a divine calm that shapes your entire day. Cultivate this realm of peace tonight. Let go of all distractions and rest fully in God's loving embrace. As you do, you'll discover that peace is the gateway to renewal, an essential step in your miraculous transformation. Every day, your mind and heart accumulate stress, worries, and emotional clutter that weigh heavily on your spirit. But during sleep, God initiates a powerful spiritual detox, cleansing your soul from the inside out. Like a master gardener pruning dead branches to make room for new growth, God gently removes the burdens that no longer serve you. This detox is essential because emotional and mental heaviness can cloud your clarity, steal your joy, and drain your energy. But as God works overnight, the chains of anxiety, bitterness, and doubt begin to break. You may not consciously notice the process, but your heart feels lighter, your mind clearer, and your spirit freer when you awake. God's detox also prepares you to receive His blessings with an open heart. By clearing emotional clutter, He creates space for joy, hope, and renewed purpose. This spiritual cleansing renews your inner landscape, allowing God's peace and strength to flourish. Trust this divine detox. Sleep peacefully knowing that God is restoring your emotional health and mental clarity, preparing you for a vibrant and victorious tomorrow. Science teaches us that our bodies undergo critical repair during sleep. Cells regenerate, muscles rebuild, and immune systems strengthen. But when God's power joins this natural process, the healing goes beyond biology. It becomes a sacred rebirth where divine energy breathes new life into every cell, restoring your body to its youthful vitality. During deep sleep, growth hormones surge, repairing tissues and rejuvenating your skin. Now picture God amplifying this process, infusing your cells with supernatural strength and vitality. This divine cellular renewal makes you glow with health and energy, reflecting God's creative power in every part of your body. This rebirth also strengthens your defenses, helping you fight off illness and fatigue. You awaken not only feeling rested, but truly renewed, stronger, healthier, and more vibrant than before. This miracle of cellular rebirth is a testament to God's intimate care and healing. As you sleep tonight, rest assured that God is at work in your cells, renewing your body from the inside out with His limitless power and love. Dreams are more than random images. They are sacred messages from God offering guidance, encouragement, and insight while you rest. As you sleep, expect your dreams to be windows into God's heart, revealing truths, confirming promises, or directing your next steps. These spiritual messages help you process your day and prepare your soul for tomorrow. Sometimes dreams bring vivid visions filled with light and hope, showing glimpses of the new season awaiting you. Other times they are subtle whispers or symbolic signs urging you to trust, wait, or act. Paying attention to these dreams can unlock hidden blessings and reveal God's purpose for your life. Dreams also help release buried emotions and unspoken fears, offering your soul a chance to heal and grow. When you wake, take time to reflect or journal what you remember. These divine messages may hold keys to your breakthrough. Welcome your dreams tonight as sacred gifts from God. Trust that in the quiet of sleep, He is speaking directly to your heart, guiding your path with love and wisdom. Tonight is not just any night. It's the turning point where old limiting patterns begin to break. The weariness that has weighed down your spirit and the doubt that clouded your vision start to lose their grip. God is orchestrating a divine reset, setting you free from cycles of exhaustion, fear, and hesitation that have held you captive for too long. Breaking these patterns doesn't happen by chance, but through a purposeful work of God in your heart. As you sleep, the chains of past disappointments and self-doubt dissolve. Your mind begins to rewrite the story of who you are. No longer defined by failures, but empowered by God's promises and grace. This breakthrough means waking up with a new mindset. One that embraces possibility, courage, and hope. It's as if a heavy fog lifts, revealing a clear path forward. Bathed in God's light, you are stepping into a season where exhaustion gives way to energy and uncertainty is replaced with confidence. Remember, breaking free takes faith and surrender. Trust God's timing and rest in the assurance that tomorrow your life will reflect a bold new chapter, one of unstoppable strength and divine purpose. When morning light breaks through your window, it will bring more than just a new day. It will bring a new reality. You will awaken feeling lighter, more vibrant, and stronger than you have in a long time. This isn't just a physical shift. It's a deep soul awakening, signaling that God's renewing power has taken root in every part of you. In those first moments of consciousness, you might notice how your body feels energized, free from aches and fatigue. Your spirit feels uplifted, ready to embrace the day with enthusiasm. Your mind is sharper, filled with clarity and fresh ideas. This is the miracle of divine restoration, transforming exhaustion into vitality, aging into youthfulness. This new reality also brings a renewed sense of purpose and passion. You will feel a compelling urge to move forward, to chase dreams, and to live boldly as the person God created you to be. Your past struggles will feel distant, overshadowed by the promise of a bright, hopeful future. Embrace these first moments fully. They mark the beginning of your journey into renewed life. A life filled with strength, joy, and divine energy energy is the fuel that powers your dreams, relationships, and daily tasks. But when life's demands drain you, it's easy to feel empty and uninspired. Tonight, God steps in as your ultimate source of energy, reviving your vitality and reigniting the fire within your soul. This divine recharge is more than just physical rest. It's a spiritual infusion that breathes new motivation into your heart. God awakens your passions and restores your drive, empowering you to tackle challenges with renewed enthusiasm and unwavering determination. As you wake, you will feel this surge of energy flowing through you, lifting you beyond fatigue and inspiring you to pursue your goals with fresh vigor. This motivation is deeply rooted in God's love and purpose for your life, giving you strength that lasts beyond the moment. Let this divine energy carry you throughout your day. Know that with God's power fueling your spirit, you are unstoppable, ready to embrace every opportunity and overcome every obstacle with confidence. When you catch your reflection in the mirror tomorrow, you'll see more than just your physical appearance. You'll see the visible signs of God's miraculous work in your life. Your skin will glow with fresh vitality. Your eyes will shine with renewed sparkle, and your entire demeanor will radiate the youthfulness God has breathed into you. This transformation is undeniable and inspiring. Friends and family may notice the change before you even say a word. The way you carry yourself with newfound confidence, the brightness in your smile, and the energy that seems to flow effortlessly from within. This outward renewal mirrors the deep spiritual and emotional healing God has done inside you. It's a testimony that youthfulness isn't just about age. It's about the vibrant life and divine joy God imparts to those who trust Him. Celebrate this reflection as a daily reminder of God's power to renew and restore. Let it motivate you to continue walking in faith, knowing that His beauty and strength shine through you every day. Your mind shapes your reality. And tonight, God is renewing your thoughts to reflect hope, confidence, and faith. The negative self-talk, worries, and doubts that once clouded your thinking will begin to fade, replaced by empowering beliefs rooted in God's truth and promises. This shift in mindset is a profound transformation. You will start to see challenges as opportunities for growth, failures as stepping stones to success, and setbacks as temporary pauses in your journey. Your thoughts become a powerful force that propels you forward with unwavering optimism. With a renewed mindset, you will feel a surge of confidence, not arrogance, but a humble assurance grounded in the knowledge that God is with you. This mental clarity frees you to dream bigger, take risks, and pursue your purpose without fear holding you back. Embrace this change in your thinking as a gift from God. Let your mind be a garden where hope blooms and confidence flourishes, guiding you into a future filled with promise and divine favor. Life's challenges can often feel overwhelming, leaving you depleted and uncertain. But tonight, God is stepping in to equip you with fresh strength. Not just physical stamina, but an unshakable spiritual power that will empower you to face whatever comes your way. This strength is rooted in divine grace and will enable you to stand firm in the storms of life with courage and resilience. As you rest, God's power flows through every fiber of your being, repairing weariness and replacing it with boldness. You will awaken with a heart fortified against fear, a mind sharpened by clarity, and a spirit renewed with determination. This divine strength will enable you to overcome obstacles that once seemed insurmountable. Remember, this power is not something you must master on your own.